So we've all seen these, right? Looking at the back of this, you're going to see that there is a suggested way to mount this thing, which consists of using 2 screws with a head big enough to fit through the round part of the keyhole slot, yet not small enough to fit through the narrow part of the keyhole slot. These have to be positioned just the exact right distance between those 2 holes, going that way and this way. They have to be positioned the exact same distance. So you got to have accuracy, in other words. And the other thing you have to do is you have to screw the screws in just the right depth, so that when you put this thing over the screws and then pull it down, fastens it to the screws, that screw has to be just pushed into that whatever you're screwing into, like usually a 2x4 is what I use. That has to be put in just right in order for this thing to get hooked on there and not fall off. So what I like to do is I like to take out 2 screws in the back. You need to take out 2 screws that are positioned diagonally, in which case you would be using a substrate that was in the wide side, wider than, say, a 2x4 stud. Okay, the next step, after you remove 2 screws, in those 2 empty holes now, we can go all medieval. You take a drill bit, which is typically a little bit more than 1/8 inch, that will fit into that hole pretty comfortably, and you just drill right through the whole frickin' thing. Find it easier to use drywall screws because I've always got them in stock. I'm lucky enough to live near a lumber yard that sells these by the pound, and I can go and I can grab all different sizes that I'm low on, bring it up to a pound, and walk out feeling real good about spending $3. And that is not coming off. This is what I like about this.